Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel today. Our discussion about the biography of Fidel Castro. Fidel Castro, born on August 13, 1926 in Biran, Cuba, was a prominent Cuban revolutionary and political leader. His early education in Havana and studies at the University of Havana, where he studied law, shaped his ideological perspectives and political ambitions. In the 1950s, Castro emerged as a significant figure in Cuban politics through his involvement in the Cuban Revolution. In 1953, Castro led a failed attack on the Moncada barracks in Santiago de Cuba, an event that led to his imprisonment. After his release in 1955, he went into exile in Mexico, where he reorganized his revolutionary forces. Castro, along with Ernesto Che Guevara and his brother Raúl Castro, returned to Cuba in 1956 aboard the Granma yacht. They waged a guerrilla war against the U.S.-backed government of Cuban dictator Fulgencio Batista. The revolution gained momentum, and by January 1, 1959, Batista was overthrown, and Castro's revolutionary forces took control of Havana. Castro quickly consolidated power, establishing a one-party communist state. His regime implemented sweeping social and economic reforms, including land redistribution and the nationalization of industries. Castro's policies extended to healthcare and education, where he emphasized universal access and significant improvements in literacy and medical. However, his government was also marked by severe repression of political dissent, with political opponents and critics often imprisoned or exiled. Castro's administration faced significant challenges, including economic difficulties exacerbated by the U.S. trade embargo imposed in 1960. Castro's alignment with the Soviet Union during the Cold War led to Cuba becoming a focal point of international tensions, notably during the Cuban Missile Crisis in 1962, when the Soviet Union's deployment of nuclear missiles in Cuba almost triggered a nuclear conflict with the United States. Throughout his rule, Castro maintained a strong anti-imperialist stance, advocating for revolutionary movements worldwide and providing support to various liberation struggles. His foreign policy and domestic reforms earned both admiration and criticism, with supporters praising his commitment to social justice and detractors condemning his authoritarianism and human rights abuses. In 2006, Castro ceded power temporarily to his brother Raúl due to health issues, and in 2008, Raúl officially succeeded him as president. Fidel Castro retired from public life and passed away on November 25, 2016, leaving a complex legacy characterized by both revolutionary zeal and contentious governance.